guys, it's Shani and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a makeup haul. My seat's really squeaky. As a lot of you guys would know, I got broken into and all my makeup was taken. So I did buy everything that I already owned again that I loved. So I'm not going to share that with you because that's so boring. I'm just going to share all of the new stuff that I have got since then. So I'm actually so excited because a lot of these things are new holy grails of mine and I haven't done a haul in the longest time. The next haul that I'm going to do hopefully will be like a clothing haul because the weather has changed a lot since last time I've done one of these. So let's start with the lipsticks behind me, because lipsticks are my favorite thing ever. So this, my friend, this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick collection is what I call absolutely living to the fullest. These are the most beautiful lipsticks ever. I love them so much. So the first one is in the shade Very Victoria and it's just like a really nice brownie nude color. These are honestly so incredibly pigmented and also really moisturizing as well. This one would be one of my favorites. Out of all of these that I have right here. Actually, I don't know, I love them all, I'm sorry, I can't decide. I feel like a lot of you will know what this shade is right here. This is in the shade Glastonbury. It's a really nice, deep, dark purple. It is absolutely gorgeous, perfect for fall, or autumn as we call it here in Australia, but this is the one that Zoella talks about all the time. Next we have the shade Sexy Sienna. What? So it looks like this right here. It's a really nice peachy pink, very, very wearable. Then we have the shade Penelope Pink. This one is stunning. I don't really see too much pink in it. This one's definitely more of a nude color. As you can see right here, it reminds me a lot of the MAC in the shade Honey Love Cross Myth. I think it's Myth, that really light nude color. Living for this lipstick, this is in the shade Red Carpet Red. It's a really nice, deep purple. Wait, did I just say purple? I meant deep red. Actually, when you swatch it, it's not as deep as it looks in the bullet. So this is what it looks like in the bullet. And that's it swatched. It's actually a lot lighter than I thought, but I still think it's gorgeous. I'm a sucker when it comes to red lips. I love red lips because it makes your teeth look white and your lips look really juicy. The next color is in the shade Bitch Perfect. It is a beautiful nudie pink color. It's honestly one of the most easy to pull off lipsticks. So if you are interested in getting some Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, this would definitely be the one that I would lean towards first, especially if you don't like really bold kind of colors. This one is very similar to this nude right here, but it is a bit more pink. Okay, so the last one is in the shade Birkin Brown, and this is a very unique color. I don't know how to describe it. I haven't even swatched it yet, so let's just see what this looks like. So this is the color right here. Definitely unique. I don't even know how to describe that color. It's like a chestnut brown. There we go, I tried. I am very excited about these ones right here. This is the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Long Wearing Lipstick. So I have heaps of shades right here. We have like a really dark pink and the rest are like nudie pinks, and we have a purple right here, which is gorgeous. So I have had one of these before in the full size, and to be honest, I didn't really use it. I don't know why. I just would always lean towards like my MAC or my liquid lipsticks or something, but I definitely am going to give these a try since we have more of a color variety. So I'm going to swatch this and see what it looks like. Oh my god. That is next level. That is incredible. I love that they sent the little baby sizes. The one that I used to have was like the full size and it was absolutely huge, and to be honest, I'm never going to finish one of these, especially a big one, because I have so many different lipsticks I want to keep trying out. So I think it's amazing that they have the small sizes. I'm pretty sure this comes in the holiday collection for like Christmas or something, so I definitely would recommend these. They also sent me some eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to share with you in a second. That's right, they also sent me some more lipsticks. These ones are actually so freaking pretty. So we have a pink right here. Let's have a little swatch of this one. This is actually the most creamy consistency. These ones are a lot more sheer than the other liquid lipsticks that I just shared with you, but I actually love them. I love them. So this one is in the shade Nude Beach, and this would have to be my favorite out of the three. So this is a darker version than the one that I just shared with you right here. And the last one, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. It is a good consistency and stuff, but it's like a shimmery shade and it has like little sparkles in it. You can see right here. Focus on my hand. But yeah, I've just never been a fan of like shimmery lipstick. I'm not gonna lie, I have so many more lipsticks to share with you, but I'm just gonna take a break from them for a second and talk about something else. So this is the NARS blush in the shade Luster. This would have to be one of my favorite blushes. I have it on today. It is a gorgeous peachy shade. It's not too pink, which I like because a lot of blushes are pink. That was a bit hard to spit out. So this has a lot of gold reflexes in it, so it acts as a beautiful highlight at the same time as making your cheeks look nice and youthful. So definitely one of my favorite blushes. The next thing that I have here is the Girl Meets Pearl. This is a liquid pearl for face. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a highlighter or go under your foundation. If it is a highlighter, I'm not going to use it for that because it's not intense enough for me. I love really dramatic highlighters, but I might actually use it. Wait, let's have a look at it first. If you like twist the lid, stuff comes out of the top. So when you swatch it on your hand, it's not really that dramatic. So I'm thinking you do put it under foundation, and that's what I'm going to do. To give myself a nice glow. It is like a peachy golden color, so I think it will look beautiful under foundation. Next, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Miracle Eye Wand. So on one side you have a eye cream, so I think it's a great idea to have it a 2-in-1 because you can quickly put your eye cream down and then you go in with the color corrector. It says it is a eye brightener, but it's really dark. Maybe I just got the wrong shade. I think this is in the shade 4. I think I need 1. This would probably be dark enough to contour my face. I might actually buy that in the correct shade because everything that I've tried from Charlotte Tilbury is really good and I think it's worth giving it a try. So the next thing that I have here are some ColourPop eyeliners. If you didn't know already, ColourPop came out with pencil liners and also gel liners, and I am obsessed. They sent me the whole collection and literally I was like hyperventilating on the floor. I was so excited that they sent these to me, so thank you so much, ColourPop. They have a lot of shades from purples, pinks, yellows, greens, golds, whites, blacks. They literally have every color in the book of colors. So they are extremely pigmented. Let me just swatch this blue one right here just so you can see what I'm talking about. Like, are you kidding me right now? Oh, I would say this one would have to be my favorite. This is in the shade Dirty Talk. It's literally just like a pure gold. You can see that right here. It's honestly stunning. I like to put these in my waterline to add like a pop of color or a pop of gold or whatever. So yeah, I think they're really good quality. So I'm just going to share with you the gel liners as well. So again, they have like all of the colors that the pencils have, literally every color you can think of. This one is so pretty. It's like a really nice purple, so I'm just going to rub my finger in there and show you the color payoff. Hello, that is stunning. Could you imagine like a really nice bright purple winged eyeliner? If only I could do winged eyeliner. I suck. I've practiced so much because getting all of these amazing products, I was like, yes, I'm going to learn how to do gel liner. I'm going to have the most amazing wing by the end of the day. I suck at wing liner and I honestly never think I'm going to be able to do it. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one is like a coppery peach color. It's in the shade Get Paid. Oh yeah, girl. I was wondering what smelled like a big shit. Then you just took a dump on her poo mat. Lucky it was on her poo mat. That's for sure. Hi! You did a poo-pee on your mat. I am so proud of you. Say hello to my subscribers. Say hello. Oh, she's honestly so beautiful. Like, I feel like I have this really weird, strong connection with her. Like, I'm obsessed with her. Does anyone else have that problem? Like, I would call it a problem with their dog. Hello, princess. Oh, she's like, can't see it because all these lights. Next, we have some Makeup Geek blushes. I did have some of these before they got stolen, but Makeup Geek was kind enough to send me literally like their whole collection. And if you guys don't know me, then you would know that I'm the biggest Makeup Geek aholic. I fucking love Makeup Geek products. So when I got this package, I was like, Lord help me. So I'll just share with you the new ones that I have. So this one is in the shade Spellbound. It's a beautiful light pink color. The next one is in the shade Honeymoon. This one is even lighter than that one. as you can see right here. And this one, Honeymoon, okay. Honeymoon has a lot of like shimmers throughout it, like silver reflex. So I think that'd be really pretty and highlighting. Then we literally have a purple blush. Hello, this is in the shade Secret Admirer. I am so excited to try this. I've never owned a purple blush in my life. I've never tried one, and God bless, I can't wait. Okay, I had that one and I had that one. But this one, this is in the shade Romance. It's a gorgeous peachy gold blush. Hey, this looks a lot like the NARS one that I just shared with you. Oh my god, twins. The next thing that I have is the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. So you can use this with your foundation, on top of foundation as a highlight, or instead of foundation. So I have this on today. I can't really tell too much of a difference, but I'm going to keep using it. That was the first time I've used it. I know that Charlotte Tilbury would never let me down. I have so much faith in you, Charlie. But yeah. I should stop being weird now. Very excited to keep using this and see how it goes. It is time to talk about some liquid lipsticks because this is my favorite thing. My favorite makeup, shut up. My favorite makeup product is liquid lipsticks right now. So these are the shades that I have been, shut up, I should put these up here. These are the shades that I've been looking for the longest time on Anastasia, on this site, that site. Haven't found them. They're sold out because everyone wants a piece of this. So this is the brand LA Splash, and to be honest, I've only ever heard one person in my whole entire life talk about these, and when I saw the color range, I was like, done, I'm going to buy them right now. So we have the shade Cryptic right here, and then OG Ghoulish, and then Ghoulish. So these are all very, very similar shades. They're just like a concretey, like purple kind of lip color, honestly. To die for. I also have some more shades right here. Yes, of course, I bought 105 ready dark cranberry colors, living for them. So this is in the shade Raven, a beautiful dark burgundy color. Then we have Hypnotize, which is a orangey red color. Love this. And then all of these are pretty similar to the others. So I don't even know what to say about it. Oh my god. Then we have the shade Rose Golden right here. So if you're into those pinky colors, and then more of a nude, this is in the shade Charmed. I think this is a lip gloss actually. Oh no. Wait, I need to quickly swatch one just so you can see how incredible they are. Okay, ready? 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 Hello. And they dry out to a matte formula. Honestly, oh my god, when I first swatched these, they didn't come off for 2 days, and I look like the biggest feral because I was walking around with all these swatches on my arm. Like, I even went to the shops and someone's like, is that paint on your arm? And I was like, no, it's actually lipsticks. They haven't come off. They're just really good. Time to talk palettes. I have so many palettes. So the first thing I have is the BH Cosmetic Ultimate Brow Palette. So it comes with all of these different shades. We have some wax formulas as well down the bottom. So we have 3 different, I have the hiccups, 3 different waxes, and I thought this would be a good idea because I'm always like overdrawing my eyebrows to be like black. Right now they're not looking too bad because I didn't go too heavy today. So I thought if I gave myself the option to use a lighter color, maybe I wouldn't have caterpillars on my face. So maybe that will shut everyone up if I use that palette. Okay, so next thing I have is the, oh my god, I thought it wasn't recording. The Manizer Sisters by The Balm. So this comes with 3 shades. 3 shades that everyone should have. Merry Luminizer, I'm sure everyone in their cats and dogs have heard about this. One of the best highlighters of all time. So pigmented, so intense. Living for this highlighter. Then we have Yep, okay, just dropped all my palettes. Then we have Cindy Luminizer, which is, well, I use it for a blush. It's just so pretty and luminizing. Then we have Betty Luminizer, so that's like a bronzing shade, just adds like a goddess look to the face. Wouldn't use them all at once, would only go with one shimmery thing at a time, including highlighter. But if you did all of this at once, you may look like a disco ball, but that may be the look you want, which is probably what I'm going to do. Next, I have the the Taupe palette from Zoeva. I love Zoeva eyeshadows, especially their brushes. Like, their brushes are next level. I'm not kidding you. Oh, my finger's caught. This is a cool toned eyeshadow palette. We have 4 matte shades and the rest are shimmery. They're very pigmented and buttery, and I just adore this. So next we have the BH Cosmetics Nude Rose palette. This would have to be my favorite palette from BH Cosmetics. I can't believe how pigmented these are. I thought because they're cheap that they'd be just like powdery and they wouldn't last on the eye, but they last. They're buttery, they're pigmented. So the color range in this palette is on point. So this is like the rosy gold colors. So now for some Too Faced eyeshadows. These are the palettes from the holiday collection. This one on top in particular, I have to go get it right now. It's honestly incredible. So pigmented, like just like the Makeup Geek eyeshadows, which is saying something. So this is what it looks like right here. This one at the top is literally iridescent. It's like a pink with gold reflexes, but like next level. I'm not sure about this one. I don't know if this is a bronzer. It looks like a bronzer because it's really big. But yeah, all the other colors are so gorgeous. I feel like this is a palette they could actually use every single shade out of it. You know when you get a palette and you're like, oh, those two colors are pretty, but I'm not going to use the rest. Well, this one is like a different story. The next one, the black with the pink ribbon, it looks like this. This is more of like a funky, purpley kind of palette. They're all pretty much cool tones. Then lastly, the blue palette is a warm tones palette. So you have like all the transition shades and everything basically for a smoky eye, and then you have a nice pink blush to finish it all off. It's that time to talk about the new Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So if you guys have been watching me for a while, you would know that I have this palette with all of like the original like older eyeshadows from Makeup Geek that are like completely still 100% my favorite eyeshadows of all time. But I picked up some new colors right here. So we have like a lot of dusty, rosy, pinky kind of colors, which I think is so beautiful. These are also pigmented, obviously the same formula as the other ones, I'm pretty sure. And then we have the colorful eyeshadow palette. So I'm literally loving these 3 orange eyeshadows at the top because I love doing like warm smoky eyes or warm eyeshadow looks in general. And if you pop this in the crease, it makes it look even more warm and they just look so beautiful. So we have lots of blues and purples. This one in particular is honestly stunning. We have a bright white, is that even a thing? And then we have some yellow shades down here. So all of these colors are insane. Oh my god, there's one more eyeshadow I have to share with you. I'm just kidding. I found a whole new palette that I was dying to talk about since the day I got it, and I nearly forgot about it. Wow. So this is another Z palette from Makeup Geek with their eyeshadows in it. I'm pretty sure this eyeshadow palette in particular is like exclusive to Makeup Geek. So the first 2 rows, except for these 2 eyeshadows, are iridescent, so they change color in different lighting. This one in particular is like my life. It's like a peachy golden color in the shade Matai. And then down here we have more of the foiled eyeshadows. So this one is in the shade Flame Thrower, and it's like a copper, a really rich warm copper color, and I think everyone needs it in their life. Okay, seriously, one last eyeshadow I have to share with you from Makeup Geek. This is my original palette, by the way, but I chucked this new one in here. So this is in the shade Neptune. Are you kidding me? This is so pigmented. I have to do a tutorial with this. I seriously do, like now. You know what really got me? When I realized that the people that broke into my house took 15 of my MAC lipsticks. They were my favorite lipsticks, so I had to repurchase them all, and then I got 2 more as well. So the first one is in the shade Stone. I literally could not live without MAC lipsticks. I couldn't live without MAC lipsticks. They're just really good quality. They last ages. They're creamy. They're buttery. They're everything that you want in a lipstick. So this is a really unique brown color. Looks kind of scary, doesn't it? This is what it looks like right here. And then we have the shade Taupe, which is this one. This one is more of like a warm color. So cool tone, warm tone. I have never worn a cool tone lipstick in my life. So yay. Yay for making a change in this world and being different. And lastly, what am I going to share with you? More lipsticks. So I have the BH Cosmetics lipsticks. I have every single shade right here, and then we have a few more up here which are stuck in my lipstick holder. I'll take care of that later. So this one would have to be one of my favorites. It's just a really nice red color. This is in the shade Slam. Again, when I got it, I was like, oh, they're really cheap, like really cheap. So I was like, maybe they won't be as good as some of my other lipsticks, but trust me, they are just as good. So let's do a little swatch. Now we're talking, honey. There are a lot of shades in the collection that are just so stunning and just colors that everyone loves. And then we have the shades that not many people would wear, and they're just very unique and different. So these are some of those shades. There's also like greens and oranges and all these crazy different colors. So I think that's really cool that they have like different kind of colors. So overall, well done. Well freaking done, BH. These are insane. So we are gonna head off now. we are gonna go for Wookiees. Who's excited to go for Wookiees? Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up because it honestly helps me out so much. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. I just spat on the screen. Sorry about that, doll. Bye.